Welcome, everyone. Today's episode is about as wild as it gets. We've taken over an entire Dunkin' Donuts and committed to trying every single drink and donut. Yes, you heard right. Every single item. This is going to be a sugar-fueled roller coaster. Emma, are you ready for this madness?
Honestly, I'm borderline terrified and super excited. I even dressed to match the Dunkin' logo pink, orange, and, okay, a little green on the laces if you squint. We're about to put our taste buds through a marathon. I hope my stomach's ready for the caffeine and the sugar overload.
Your outfit commitment is next level. But I have to admit, the sheer variety on Dunkin's menu is a little overwhelming. I mean, there are so many drinks, refreshers, lattes, teas, and all those alternative milks. By the way, you're allergic to almonds, right?
Yeah, almonds are a no-go for me, and neither of us can do dairy, so we're really putting those oat milks and coconut options to the test. I'm just hoping we make it through without any latte-related catastrophes. But hey, if I start floating away, just blame the dairy alternatives.
Deal. Now, before we dive into the literal mountain of donuts, chocolate, glazed, orange creamsicle, even apple fritters, I have to ask, are you mentally prepared for a potential sugar crash of epic proportions?
Let's just say I've cleared my schedule and warned my mom there might be a caffeine-fueled dance party in the living room later, and who knows, we might even uncover some secret menu gems along the way. Shall we jump in?
All right, let's start with the refreshers. We've got mango lemonade, pink spritz, guava with sparkling water, and the infamous strawberry dragon fruit with green tea. First impressions, Emma?
The mango lemonade is dangerously good. Think summer in a cup, very sweet, almost like drinking a melted popsicle. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. But the guava, honestly, just didn't hit for me. It's got that meh aftertaste, maybe a bit too much tea, but you seem to love it.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for anything fizzy. The strawberry dragon fruit is surprisingly smooth, especially for a first caffeinated drink. It's sweet, but not overwhelming. I'd put it up there with refreshing spa water, but with a punch. How about those lattes, pistachio, caramel, mocha, butter pecan? Where do they stack up?
Okay, real talk. The butter pecan latte is a revelation. It's like liquid dessert, and I'm here for it. The mocha, though, is more like chocolate's awkward cousin. Not terrible, but it's not winning any awards. The pistachio was a dark horse, unexpectedly amazing, like finding cash in your winter coat.
I have to agree. And don't get me started on the frozen drinks. The strawberry colada looks radioactive, but tastes like a beach vacation, while the blue raspberry is basically a slushie on steroids. The hot chocolates, though, were the real surprise. Who knew Dunkin' could compete with classic coffee shop cocoa?
Those frozen drinks are pure nostalgia, think summer camp, but with way more sugar. And the secret menu hack with vanilla bean plus strawberry pump? Game changer. Honestly, I might need a nap after all this caffeine, but it's totally worth it.
Now for the main event, the donut tasting. We've got everything from the classics to some flavors that frankly sound like science experiments. Let's start with the coffee roll. Thoughts?
Surprisingly good. It's got that cinnamon roll vibe without being too heavy. 5 out of 5, easily. But then there's the orange creamsicle donut, which I'm still not sure about. It's like cake and orange soda had a baby. I'm giving it a 3 points for creativity, though.
Fair enough. I'm partial to the glazed stick. Nice chew, simple, classic. The jelly donut, though, sparked debate. I feel like jelly is the soul of the donut, but you weren't convinced.
Jelly is polarizing. Either you love it or you wish it would just stay in its own lane. But the Boston cream? That's a winner. Even if the filling looks sketchy. It's creamy, rich, and definitely not for the faint of heart. I'll take a napkin with that, please.
And let's not forget the Munchkin's perfect for when you want to sample everything without total sugar annihilation. The apple fritter was a surprising hit for me, and I'd argue it's the most underrated item on the menu. What's your dark horse favorite?
I'm calling it the apple fritter is the MVP. It's got that nostalgic county fair flavor. Honestly, after a dozen donuts, everything starts to blur, but that one stood out. If you're only getting one, make it the fritter.
We've powered through a caffeine and sugar gauntlet. Now comes the hardest part, picking favorites. If you had to crown a drink and a donut champion, what's making your list?
For drinks, it's a toss-up between the chai tea and the watermelon raspberry refresher. Flavorful, not too sweet, and they don't make my heart race like the blue energy drink. For donuts, the apple fritter still reigns supreme. How about you?
I'm sticking with the pistachio latte for drinks unexpected, complex, and not something you find at every coffee shop. For donuts, I'll go classic with the Boston cream. It's nostalgic and decadent, and the mess is half the fun. Any regrets or unexpected MVPs?
No major regrets, except maybe the nitro cold brew, which tasted like punishment for adults. The secret menu items were a pleasant surprise, though. Mixing up flavors really made the experience unique, like hacking the system for bonus rounds.
Totally! And for anyone listening, if you want to replicate our adventure, just remember, pace yourself and bring friends. Also, shout out to the Duncan crew for locking down the whole store for us. It made this wild ride possible.
Absolutely. If you want us to tackle any other menu or if you've got secret menu hacks, hit us up. And don't forget to comment Blue Smurf if you made it this far. Smash that like button with a big boom. Until next time, keep your sugar levels steady and your taste buds curious.